Welcome to the 2022 Bozo Awards. This award is all about honoring those special people who have done something unwise, something offensive, or something outright stupid. These are the people we like to call bozos. Now, I'm your host, Pointer, and I will be introducing and presenting the Bozo Awards to their designated recipients. The Bozo Awards honors the biggest bozos of 2022. We look back over the course of 12 months and see who deserves this not so prestigious honor. Without further delay, let's get right into honoring these bozos. The first category is biggest anti-Semitic bozo. I gotta keep it real with y'all. For some reason or reasons, there are some people in this world that just keep dissing my Jewish brethren and sisterin. A lot of these people claim to be Christians. And if that was true, they wouldn't have anything to say against Jews. Because Jesus was a Jew. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, 94.3% of our biblical heroes are straight up Jews. So stop dissing Jews. Sure, there are a select few that may have ripped off certain black people, but did we forget the name Suge Knight? So here are the nominees for biggest anti-Semitic bozo.
Kyrie Irving, promoting anti-Semitic film. Kanye West, too many anti-Semitic remarks. Donald Trump, dined with Holocaust denier. Nick Fuentes, Holocaust denier.
And the Bozo Award goes to Kanye West! Now Kanye, yay, not so Christian, not so genius, no longer billionaire. I understand you may have some support needs that need to be attended to. However, you cannot say, I love Nazis and I love Hitler. That's just, no. You can't do that. I think you learned your lesson. Not so Christian, not so genius, no longer billionaire. Boo it up one more time for biggest anti-Semitic bozo, Kanye West! The second category is biggest violent bozo. Many people show violence all the time, all over the world. But some people get extra violent, extra bozo-ish, especially when it is not even necessary. Here are the nominees for biggest violent bozo.
Vladimir Putin, killing innocent Ukrainians. Blueface, hitting Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock, hitting Blueface. Antonio Brown, physically assaulted a woman. Will Smith, slapped Chris Rock.
And the Bozo Award goes to Will Smith!
Oh, wow!
Will, you shocked the world, the entire world with that slap. So unnecessary, so uncalled for. It was so bad that his slave movie, Emancipation, felt some discrimination and didn't get nominated for anything. That's why we felt we had to nominate Will for something. Why not biggest violent bozo? Boo it up again for Will, biggest violent bozo. The third category is biggest law-breaking bozo. People be breaking laws. Some say rules are meant to be broken, and these people took that quote seriously. Here are the nominees for biggest law-breaking bozo.
Fetty Wap, conspiracy drug charge. Young Thug, possession of drugs, firearms, and street gang employment. Brittany Griner, drug charges in Russia. ASAP Rocky, felony assault with a firearm.
And the Bozo Award goes to Brittany Griner! Now, this special individual is one of the biggest bozos on planet Earth. Because of all the things we humans do, you don't have to break the law, especially more serious laws, rules, and regulations, especially if you're in another country. I don't care if you feel the sentence was a little harsh, which it definitely was, but you still don't break the law in Mother Russia. You see what they did to Drago? Come on, Rocky Ford. Boo it up one more time for Brittany Griner. Come on, biggest law-breaking bozo. Come on, that deep voice. I gotta say, Brittany, I'm glad you're back home in the U.S. Maybe this time you'll kneel during the national anthem, since Grandpa Joe fought to get you. Anyway, the next category is biggest baby-making bozo. I think the majority of humans would agree you shouldn't have too many children. You know, with global warming, lack of resources, school shooters, all those issues, you would think making tens of babies isn't the best idea. Nevertheless, here are the nominees for biggest baby-making bozo, who added another human to Earth this very year.
Alec Baldwin, 7 children. Nick Cannon, 11 children. P. Diddy, 7 children.
And the Bozo Award goes to Nick Cannon! Nick. The biggest issue is that you aren't even married to any of these women, yet you use scripture to justify the babies. Jesus wants you married to one woman, not impregnating every woman you want to sow your royal oats in. You ain't Abraham, you ain't Isaac, and you ain't Jacob. So let's give it up one more time for Nick Cannon, biggest baby-making bozo. Next, we have biggest cheating bozo. This cheating primarily refers to infidelity, adultery, unfaithfulness, dirty dog style, doing your partner dirty by going skinny dipping in another pond, we'll say. Here are the nominees for biggest cheating bozo.
Adam Levine, cheated on Bahati Prinsloo. Ime Udoka, cheated on Nia Long. Neo, cheated on Crystal Smith. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, cheated on their spouses.
And the biggest cheating bozo award goes to Ime Udoka! Just one question. How do you cheat on Nia Long? Really, how do you cheat on Nia Long? I'm serious when I say this. Nia, I will be a great friend, a great boyfriend, a great husband, a great father to your children. Ime, you are the clear-cut definition of a bozo. Clear-cut! Let's boo one more time for Ime Udoka, the biggest cheating bozo of 2022. All right. The penultimate category is biggest political bozo. Technically, every politician could win this award, but there are a few select politicians that were extra bozo-matic this year. Here are the nominees for biggest political bozo.
Vladimir Putin, war on Ukraine. Joe Biden, inflation in U.S. and sending billions to Ukraine that could have been used for the U.S. Donald Trump, pronunciation of Puerto Rico. Herschel Walker, for talking. Bill Clinton, sleeping at a Giants game. The Queen, for dying.
And the Bozo Award goes to Joe Biden! Now, Joe, you have increased the cost of our production by 34%. Now I can't afford to pay my crew. Sorry, Kenny, sorry, Dave. All the billions you sent to Ukraine could have been used for reparations for us Negroes. Come on, Joe, do better. Boo it up one more time for the biggest political bozo, Joe Biden. And it is time for the final category of our 2022 Bozo Awards. It's arguably the most important award. It highlights an individual that took a major L or multiple L's over the course of 2022. To note, this bozo could have already won a previous Bozo Award. The final category is Biggest Overall Bozo, or BOB, as I like to call it. Here are the biggest nominees for Bob, Biggest Overall Bozo.
Amber Heard, for lying, being violent, and fake tears. Ray J, for the tattoo of his sister on his leg. Lia Thomas, whose ranking bounced from number 462 as a male to number 1 as a female. Kanye West, for too many reasons to name. Ginuwine, for attempting to do the same dance moves he did almost 30 years ago. Drake, for being corny. Vladimir Putin, for threatening to start nuclear war and invading Ukraine. Kevin Durant, for not brushing his hair. Pointer, for thinking he could find love this year.
And the Bozo Award goes to Ginuwine! Ginuwine. You kept us laughing and crying this year with those terribly outdated moves. You're too old for all that, buddy. You're far too old. Shout out to the people who added effects to those Ginuwine videos and made it even more comical. True comedy and Ginuwine, true bozo. Boo it up one more time for our biggest overall bozo, Ginuwine! And folks, that's going to wrap up our 2022 Bozo Awards. Thank you for tuning in. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, and share for more videos from The Last Talk Show. Until next time, I'm Pointer. I'll talk to you soon.